do you believe Europe can effectively fill the void if the US military support to Ukraine decreases under a potential Trump presidency? We've heard him mentioning that the West might try and find reasons, and he spoke about aliens and Martians as an excuse. Now, do you think they can fill the void if the US military support goes away?
Russia ready for any development. Russia ready for escalation. Russia ready for United States come to the peace negotiation. Russia want to have peace negotiation and want to stop war, but Russia don't want frozen of the conflict because we already try to freeze the conflict in Ukraine by Minsk 1 and by Minsk 2 agreements. Both of those agreements had been sharply violated by United States of America, which we believe is real actor of such the war. So we want that the reason of such conflict should be resolved. This reason, first of all, is political repression against Russian language. It should be stopped. It's political repression against those Ukrainian people who support friendship between Russia and Ukraine. It's political repression against Orthodox Church. It's political repression against general Russian culture, Russian identity. So denazification and demilitarization still to be one of the main Russian demands. And also, I want to stress that the main Russian enemy, not Ukraine and not America, and also not America, Russian enemy is so-called deep state of America. And this is main enemy of Donald Trump. And deep state of America also main enemy of American people. That's why Russia, American people, Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump, they potential ally against main aggressor, deep state of America and its puppet Ukrainian neo-Nazi terroristic regime. And we believe that probably will be able to handle this situation. If European crazy people want to continue this war by life of by the Ukrainian slaves against Russia themselves, only the one go ahead. Russia already crashed United Europe in Napoleon Bonaparte was. Russia already crashed United Europe, which had been led at that time by Adolf Hitler, and Russia will crash United Europe again and again.
Dr. Markov, now the Russian representative mentioned that Russia will not hesitate to use any of their weapons to retaliate against any use of Western weapons targeting Russia. Now, we have two U.S. administrations, the current Biden administration that seems to support Ukraine, and the future Trump administration that means or intends to cut down and decrease the support to Ukraine. Would Russia still be willing to use full force if one administration, the upcoming future administration, does want to decrease its support towards Ukraine?
We don't think even about support of Ukraine, because we believe there are no support of Ukraine from United States and from Europe. We strongly believe that Ukraine does not exist as independent government. Ukrainian government is fully puppet, neo-colony puppet of the United States deep state. So if United States decrease the financing of Ukrainian army, situation will be more easy to come to compromise. But compromise in the Ukrainian war, meaning not just freezing the war, but also resolving of those deep problems, which is real reasons of such intensive and awful crisis as this Ukrainian war. As to using new weaponaries, Russia Russia ready to use such new weaponry, but don't want to have escalation, because we believe that this escalation by Joe Biden could lead to the creation of a situation which could make unable any peace deal and stopping of Ukrainian war. Mm-hmm. Joe Biden is main organizer of the Ukrainian war.
Dr. Markov, you mentioned that Russia is ready for anything, military force and also diplomatic solutions. Now, amid the growing opposition in the US for aid to Ukraine, what impact could this have on Russia's future peaceful diplomatic negotiations?
Russia look optimistically about possible peaceful diplomatic resolution of such conflict, but at the same time, of course, we remember that in his previous first term of presidency, Donald Trump also wanted to improve relationship with Russia, but what was the result? Not improving, but worsening of relations between Russia and the United States, because American deep state are more strong than American president, even Donald Trump. It's first. Second point is that we know that Americans are now at 51% against financing of Ukrainian war, but also should take into account that American media under the control of American deep state. That's why they're giving dramatic disinformation about Ukrainian regime. Ukrainian regime, terroristic, neo-Nazi regime. It's enemy of democracy, enemy of peace, enemy of civilization, enemy of humanism. But Americans, most of them doesn't know about this.